you guys. If this video gets 5,000 likes, I will go to the Amazon, okay, to a place that hasn't been filmed before. Welcome back to Predatory Fins. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new to the channel and you've been here before and you know what we do and all that stuff with my beautiful wife that actually came back, thank you for coming back. We had a couple people that worry about you here, you know. We were thinking that we got into a fight or something and you ain't coming back. What do you got to say?
I'm back.
There you go. Now that she's back, I'm actually gonna be leaving, maybe. And I'll tell you what, if this video gets 5,000 likes, I will go. I got it on my hand.
I told you not to get it on your hand.
If this video gets 5,000 likes, I will go to the Amazon, okay, to a place that hasn't been filmed before. It hasn't or haven't?
Has not.
But hasn't is not right?
Hasn't, yeah.
I knew I was right. And I will take you guys along. I will film everything there. I'm very excited about going. I want to go. I just want to make sure that, you know, I take care of a couple of things that I got to do. So if you like this video, if I get 5,000 likes, and maybe by February 1st, if I get over 20,000 views, I'll definitely go and I'll film everything and I'll take you guys along, all right? But today's video is gonna be, I wanna show you everything we have in stock. Excuse me, I'm still a little sick. That little shocking collar made me cough a lot after that. I wanna show you everything we have in stock because I'm gonna be selling some of my own stock. The reason being, I'm doing something with this tank that I'm not telling anybody until I come back, if I do leave. So a lot of the fish that I have, I'm gonna let it go. And the best place to let it go is telling you guys on YouTube first. Now, to start this video, oh, sorry, babe. Not you, there one. I wanna show you, I wanna show you something real quick. Can you film that stingray for me, please? So this stingray right here, it's very beautiful. Not anymore, she's beat up, okay? What caused her to get beat up like this? We have 3 males in this tank. And maybe because she's like the prettiest one of them all 3 males tried at the same time, and they literally almost killed her. And this was overnight. Overnight meaning like we left here around 8 o'clock at night, and we came the next day around 12, and she was completely chewed up. Now, what I would have done is taken her out, put medicine, a heater, like, you know, something totally, just try to save her because it was really, really bad. So I call Kevin, because he's the master when it comes to stingrays, and I said, dude, my favorite female, she got beat up by the males. what can I do to save her? And he said, nothing. Those were his words. He said, leave her separate in a cage, okay? Don't let the other rays get to her. Make sure that she's still eating. That's the number one thing. Make sure she's still eating. Number two, make sure that the water is really good, which I know this water is, but keep up with the water change. And he said, all the trims around the ray were rotten. I'm gonna swear to God, it was just so bad that like, that's why I panicked. He said, that's gonna fall off and she's gonna go back to normal if you do those two things. Make sure she's still eating. If you try shrimp, she doesn't eat, try smell. She doesn't eat, try worms, try everything. She's eating, she's doing good. And he said he was gonna fall off. Now if you look, all the pieces fell off. That's why he falls out weirdly, and you have all those spots on the right side because the bites from the males were really bad. Now I want to show it to you here. That's why I haven't taken it out. Look at the piece that fell off. Just so I'm not making this up. You see it? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, hold on. It went through. I think one of the fish tried to grab it from the outside. Are you filming right here? No. Film on this side. It's actually pretty strong. It's a piece of meat. Look at this.
Wait, no.
Okay, I didn't know it was gonna stink that bad. But yeah, I Luis! Oh, ¿qué pasó aquí, güey? Mira. ¿Se cayó?
¿Qué es eso?
¿De dónde veo?
Oh my god.
¿Qué es eso?
No, it's tape. It's tape?
Tape?
Sí.
Tape. He found out it's tape. Pégalo, güey.
¿Es tape o no?
¿Es tape? No, fíjate. Géralo, güey.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
He thought it was tape. I love this guy. But it fell off. It just literally fell off. I remember.
Well, it's like a scab.
Yeah, but like, so what I'm trying to say is a lot of times don't panic. Don't like me. I would have taken it out, put it in a container, put the filtration somewhere else. I would have probably made it even worse and she would have probably been dead today.
It causes more stress.
Right. So the number one thing, if it's something like this, you know, if it's ick or other stuff, okay, separate the fish and take care of it with medicine and a heater and all this stuff. But in her case, she wasn't sick. It was just the other fish that almost killed her by trying to mate. So she's gonna have a full recovery, and I want to show you guys again when she's completely healed up, because that happened before where it was just one piece. And I put her away, and her disc completely healed up, and you know, she was good to go again. So I put her out, and now the males like really did a thing on her. So
She's able to stay in the water.
yeah, like if you look, even the tail, like I don't have no idea how that tail happened.
Will that grow back?
That might not grow all the way like it was before. That might just have a tail end right there. But she still has her, what do you call that? Stinger, yeah. So she's still gonna have her stinger, but it's just so weird. Like how she was perfectly fine and overnight the males just went crazy for it. And we were thinking maybe it was even all the types of fish. No. Oh no, I looked at that white thing on the bottom. See it right there?
That's Bella's foot, isn't it?
Yeah, but I just saw, see?
Yeah.
I just saw that, but now I saw Bella. So anyways, guys, the point of this was to tell you, sometimes you better off just leave it alone. If you can separate in the tank, leave it alone. You're gonna stress it less, and just make sure the water is clean and feed. As you can see, now that I took her off, look, they're biting this one here, the big female. See how she's all bit up? So I might have to separate her as well because these guys, they're worse than teenagers, man. Yeah, I know. But meanwhile, let's show you. And by the way, if you're trying to breed rays or you want a big ray, I'm gonna end up selling some of these rays because like I said, we're doing something else here. So a lot of my stock are gonna be for sale. But as of now, we have all these beautiful rays. Oh, they're all hybrids, pearl hybrids with mini motoros.
Big spots, black.
Yeah, there's a lot of different, I mean, it sucks because you can't really see them. Let me see if I can get a little net to move them around. All right, so look, you got little guys like this one here, and we have both males and females, just a little pearl hybrid. What is this one here? This one looks like a lighter one. Come on, buddy. Don't you love their little faces, baby?
I love the bottom.
You love the bottom? Oh yeah, it's just got like bluish stripes. Looks pretty cool. This is a darker one right here. Come on, buddy. Sorry to bother you.
Ooh.
That you could tell there's a Matoro Pearl hybrid. And there's another darker one over here. I like this one a lot. Sorry, buddy. Come on. Wake up.
You're disturbing them.
Go the other way. Come on. Go the other way.
It's okay.
Can you leave your brother alone? Or your sister? His colors start coming out. Come on, buddy.
I can see.
I know, but they might not be able to see. There you go. Look how pretty that is. I know some people rather have their tank like clear bottom, but I love sand. I think it looks so much better. Like even with the background, you know, it just looks natural the way it is. Now if we put some like real plants, it's gonna look really cool. Driftwood. I just took everything out to give her more space to sit there and hide. Plus they like to hide. Look, so if you have a clear bottom, where is the stingray gonna be able to do something like this where she's gonna feel safer? Nowhere. Now guys, by the way too, before I end this video, I wanna show you something else. I finally took the backgrounds out of the box. We have the tree looking background over there. Sorry for my helmet. We have those two rock formations. I think this one is the same one that on the tank that we just showed you. And we have this other guy here as well, which is really cool because it's more like round rock shape. Can you see anything? Or? Yeah. Here, let me get the camera and I'll bring it up there. The people are complaining that when I have the camera, I don't do as good as you. So we have this one. This one you guys already seen.
I feel like that's browner than the other one.
No, it's the same. And then you have the tree branches. And they're all about 6 foot by 2. And very easy to cut. I believe it's 2. And they're very, very, very easy to cut. So here you go, boss lady. And to finalize this video, I want to show you this little baby that we have right here. And it's for one of my customers. He's trying to sell her. She's beautiful, beautiful black diamond pup. Okay, and she said just make some offers. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys remember.
Oh, it's coming. No, I thought she was coming.
I don't know if you remember on the video that I did, the gopher test eating. This dude right here was laying. And he's been here for about a month now, and all he did was lay around. And I thought he was dead every time. People come by, oh, if you got a dead fish, I said, no, leave him alone, leave him alone. And look, he's finally coming up. Yesterday I put feeders in there. And watch, let me get some feeders. He looked dead, right? Yeah. He used to do flips and stuff like that. So a lot of times, all you need to do is just let your fish relax. It might take some time, but if he's alive and eating, you know, it's just gonna take a little bit of time. Ready? Watch him, watch him. Put the camera on him.
Oh.
See? Look at that. He's still swimming a little sideways, but look.
But he has a good appetite.
How crazy is that?
Yeah. He's already got like 3.
Yeah, he will eat all of them. So, you know, why kill him just because he's not looking too good? Just leave him time. He might not be feeling right. He might have got really stressed out through shipping, and he'll come back.
So same thing again. Make sure the water quality is good.
Yeah, and
eating. That's
keep him.
two main things.
That's
right?
it. Look, when you don't eat, you get weird.
Yeah, you don't feel good. Oh look.
No, I'm talking about you.
Too. Oh yeah, we get hangry.
Oh wow, she really caught one.
She looks like she got one. We missed it.
That is awesome. Let's see if we can catch her like on camera doing that. I love the way they hunt. I don't know. She ate, and that's what matters. But guys, if you have any questions on how to save your fish, call 911. No, I'm just kidding. You can always email us just to make sure, you know, we tried to help, a text message. Try not to call so much just because a lot of times the phone rings a lot and we can't get to everyone. But definitely, you know, I'll try to help as much as I can.
Text your emails.
If it's stingray related, stingraybiology.com or call Kevin, he'll help. This is a part of the video where I told you we're gonna start doing is by reading the comments, okay, and giving a shout out. So I picked 2 of the top comments on that video where I said we're gonna do that, and we haven't had a chance because Lisa was out of town. Excuse me. So the number 1, and I'll put it on the screen as well, DTA Whips. Damn, Florida doesn't mess around. You got arrested for having a fish. The Pablo Escobar of the fish world.
Like that.
Yes, but I didn't get arrested. You know, it was a story that somebody made up. But thank you for the Pablo Escobar of the fish world. That one got 25 likes. Second one was Brenda Mays. I laughed more at the numb yard than the initial comment. Okay. A lot of times, okay, especially for me, because my main language, or when I was born, is Portuguese, then Spanish, then English, okay? So a lot of times I have to think about what I'm gonna say, how I'm gonna say it, and then the language comes last. So a lot of times things get switched up.
Put the adjective behind the noun.
Certain things, not all of it. It's when I have to do it faster, that's when it happens, right? Or when I'm a little tipsy, but that's a different story. Okay, so those are the 2 good reviews. And negative or question, which is not really negative. I just picked this one because I want you guys to understand as well. Mr. Beefy Greens, which is a different name. How about you stop charging us so high on shipping? You charge double of the other importers do, double. His initial message said, how about you stop raping us? And I said, I don't agree with your choice of words, and he changed it, which was nice because there's kids that do watch our channel. But, so, just to get on it, I actually had a representative from UPS come by today and spoke to them. The way shipping works is very... The way shipping works is very unique. For us, the fact that we're so low in Florida, just for a package to leave the state of Florida is considered one zone already. So we pay more because of that. Another thing, I pick priority overnight to make sure that the shipment is going to arrive between 10:30 and 12 o'clock. You got to pay more for that. I'm not going to say names, but I used other service before, and we had a lot of problems. The package was arriving really late, or sometimes the fish will be totally tossed around and dead in the box. They'll poke the bags. UPS so far has been the best that we use, but also they're more reliable, and they're not cheap, okay? A lot of times, let's say, if you look at the comment that Mr. Green did, there's a lot of replies and through other people that see as well. Oh man, this damn phone. Sorry. I just want to make it very clear. That money doesn't go to us, okay? Sometimes, like when you go to the website and you order a fish, sometimes we're even paying more because the rates switch all the time. So it's based on the amount of boxes that we ship, because we're a newer company, for example. Today, they said that we've been with them for a while and we're shipping a lot of fish, that they're gonna try to give us a custom bid. So they're gonna go to their boss and say, hey, which is UPS, say this company right here, we don't wanna lose them. They're doing a lot of packages. Let's give them just one flat price and that's it. And that will help us as well. But, like just some things that it's hard to understand. A box to Canada sometimes costs less than a box to California. That's just the way it is, The Canada shipping, the only problem is they add the taxes and the import fees and all the stuff, so the price come up a little higher. But the actual shipping itself, for me, it costs less to ship it to Canada than to ship to California. So it's just because of where we are, okay? And plus what service I'm using. I can go use USPS, and that same box is probably gonna be half of the price, but the fish is not gonna be, might not arrive the same happy, you know what I mean? Other than that, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do when it comes to shipping.
If we get cheaper rates, we'll pass it down.
Right, if we get better shipping rates, great, we'll pass it down. Actually, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. We're working on a new website and it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be easy to navigate, it's gonna be wonderful. And I'm working with UPS where we can implement their shipping costs, exact shipping costs, on the website. So when you go in there, let's say you get a silver arowana, or you got 2 of them going to New Jersey. Once you put your address, UPS is gonna already be there. So you can just, the way it was gonna work is zip code and address and the weight of the box, because we're gonna have it all in there already. And it's gonna give you the exact cost of that shipping. Now, to save money on shipping, airport to airport is the best way, the safest way, but we're not gonna go to the airport every day. So that's the thing. I can use one of those larger boxes over there and put as many fish as you want, and it's usually around 75 to 80, 90 bucks. But it's a lot cheaper. That box overnight is gonna cost a lot to go in a UPS truck. So if you guys wanna save on shipping, buy a bundle of fish, airport to airport, all right? Plus the bigger size fish, that's the only way to go. All right guys, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want any of these baby stingrays, they're on our website at www.predatoryfins.com. And like I said before, if we get 5,000 likes, 20,000 views before February, I will go to the Amazon for 10 days, and I want to put pictures of the places we're going, and I think that trip is going to be amazing, and I'll take you guys along, so we'll see you next time.